Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. We will start from 302. Brahmananda Nidhir Mahabalavatahangkar Ghorahina Samveshyatmani Rakshyate Gunamaye Shandai Stribhir Mastakai विज्ञानाख्य महासिना श्रुतिमता विच्छिद्य शीर्षत्रयम् निर्मूल्याहिमिमं निधिं सुखकरम् धीरोऽनुभोक्तुं क्षमः. Beautiful sloka, very easy. When I will break it into Sanskrit, the sandhis, you can understand. ब्रह्मानंद निधिर महाबलवताहंकार घोराहिना संवेष्ट्यात्मनि रक्ष्यते गुणमयी षण्डै स्त्रिभिर्मस्तकैः विज्ञानाख्य महासिना श्रुतिमता विच्छिद्य शीर्षत्रयम् निर्मूल्याहिमिमं निधिं सुखकरम् क्षमः. महाबलवता अहंकार घोर अहिना. Ahi, here sarpa. So what sarpa? Na Mahabalavata, very powerful serpent. Then it is terrible, Bhayankar, Ghora. And what actually it is? Ahankara Rupa. So our own Ahankara in the form of terrible and very powerful serpent, Brahmananda Nidhi. Nidhi matlab the wealth. What is the wealth? Na, my own Ananda. I am that Ananda Swarupa that I can't understand. I am always sad, always down. So that Brahmananda Nidhi, what happened? Gunamaihi Chandaihi Tribhihi Mastakaihi. So, Tribhi Mastakaihi. Tritiya, by the three heads. What is the three heads? Na Gunamaihi. Plural. Gunamayaha, Gunamayabhyam, Gunamaihi. Tritiya, Bahuvachan means teen gun, Sattva, Raja, Tama. So the serpent has three heads, that is Sattva Guna, Raja Guna and Tama Guna. क्या किया है वो सर्प ने? Samveshtya, embraced us, hugged us very tightly. Atmani Rakshyate. In olden days, you have noticed that some yaksha used to protect the king's wealth. Here also, the serpent, as if has captured our own ananda, ananda dhana, the wealth of happiness, wealth of supreme bliss. How it has possessed by embracing tightly with his three heads, which is sattva, raja, tama guna. Clear? Samveshya atmani rakshate. Uti vijnanakya maha asina. So, that serpent has to be killed. How? Maha asi. It should be Mahasarpa. So we need Maha Asi. Asi means the sword. When it is terrible serpent, we need very terrible sword also. Correct? So Maha Asina, what is Vijnanakhya? Here Vijnana means discrimination, vichar. So Vijnanakhya Maha Asina. And what that Vigyan, how you will put forth logic to do discriminate. It should be based on Shruti. Shruti is our pramana, not by our own brainchild logic. When in the court, the lawyer places the logic argument, it's based on the law book that, and he gives the reference. This is in the book, in this year that happened, that year that happened, that reference. So here also sadhaka, when he will cut the ahankara sarpa with the sword of knowledge and discrimination, what is the basis of that knowledge and the logic? That is Shruti. And who can cut this? Not a very restless person, not a depressed person, not an anxious person. Who is dhiraha, who is calm, shanta. Clear? Then Asina Shirsha Trayam Vichidya. So with that Asi, that cut the three heads of the snake, Imam Ahim Nirmulya. Imam, this is Ahim, Sarpko, Sapko, Nirmulya. It destroys completely. Sukhakaram nidhim anubhaktum क्षमः. सांप को हत्या करके जो सुख कर धन है, धन क्या? पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पाया. संगीत में एक लाइन आपने देखा, अब लाइन किसी को याद है तो, राम रतन धन पायो वस्तु अमोलक दी मेरे सतगुरु कृपा करो। और एक है खुवाइयो, एक शब्द है, खेवटिया सतगुरु। एक मिनट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर दिस, लेट मी चेक प्लीज। पायो जी मैंने, पायो जी। Why you will understand. Yes. वस्तु अमूल्य दे मेरे सतगुरु, वस्तु कृपा कर अपनाओ, जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई। दिस इज द लाइन। जन्म जन्म के पूंजी पाई, जन्म जन्म के पूंजी पाई, जग में सभी खुमायो। ये खुमायो का मतलब आई हैव मेड माई सेल्फ टू गेट लॉस्ट। ये खो नहीं गया, खुमायो। इतना दिन सांप को ही रतन समझ के बैठते थे हम लोग। ये जगत को हम लोग संपद मानते हैं और ट्राई टू पॉजेस इट। इस जगत को ही हम लोग संपद मानते हैं, दैट दिस इज द ओनली वेल्थ। हाउ मच बैंक बैलेंस आई एम हैविंग, हाउ मच शेयर, म्यूचुअल फंड, फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट, एक भी नहीं जाते। लेकिन जिनके पास राम रतन धन आया ना, वो खुआए, अपने आप उसको खो दिया, खो बैठा, दे दिया। दे दिया मतलब धन दिया ऐसा बात नहीं। इनके ऊपर जो पॉजिटिवनेस है, इनके ऊपर जो सेंस ऑफ सिक्योरिटी, द फीलिंग ऑफ सिक्योरिटी है, पीपल आर टू मच इनसिक्योर फीलिंग अबाउट देयर फ्यूचर, जो उनके हाथ में नहीं है। यही सबसे मजा की बात है। नथिंग इज इन आवर हैंड। सो दिस इज द फैक्ट। What Gurudev has written, we will check. Gurudev has told very important thing in this. The treasure of infinite bliss of Brahman is kept secret in the undisturbed cave of a physical body. This treasure is being guarded by a serpent. The ego sense, the individuality is the serpent. Our own ego is the serpent. Individuality is represented by a serpent in all religions. The serpent that tempted Eve, the serpent upon which Sri Krishna danced and destroyed. the serpent in the holds of the peacock, the vehicle of Lord Subramania, the serpent that is worn as an ornament by Lord Shiva. All this represents the ego sense, which is the stockpile of all our stupidities. This powerful, terrible serpent, the ego, protects the treasure trove of blissful Brahman. For its own selfish ends, this ego coils round the treasure and protects it. This ego or ahankara in us will not allow us to realize the state of Brahmananda. It expresses itself at all times through one agitation or another. জলের মতো পরিষ্কার. A triple-headed serpent is the ego. Its terrible hoods are the gunas, sattva guna, raja guna, and tama guna. This serpent can be destroyed only by the sword of direct perception or vijnana, vishesha jnana. By no other means can we end or we can end the ego. The ego can be ended by the sword of knowledge, forged by direct perception, which is gained through a sincere and intelligent study of the scripture. The Shruti says, the self in you is the self everywhere. That experience alone will end the ego. There is no other instrument, no other way to achieve this. With such an instrument, let us cut off the three hoods of this fearful serpent. Tamaguna can be ended with Rajaguna. Rajaguna can be ended by Sattvaguna, and Sattvaguna finally will be ended by itself. The ego has to be thus annihilated, plucked by its very root. Make it rootless, nirmulya, eradication. Men with discriminative intellect, having destroyed the very root of the ego by the sword of knowledge gained by study of shastras, enjoy the treasure of bliss and absolute. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. We need only discriminative intellect. We have to be shanta. Always we are anxious, and we are happy to say it. That's the main problem. People come to me, believe me. Swamiji, you know, I am the patient of anxiety. Are you? কি জানে MP জুয়েলার্স থেকে নেকলেস কিনেছে. So happy. They are not worried about it. They are not working on it. As if it's their ornament. Swamiji, you know I am the patient of depression and anxiety. Are you? Is it a matter of expression? You work on it. Whenever you are patient of anxiety and depression, your all education is in vain. Always remember. जो शिक्षा आपको आत्म प्रत्यय नहीं देता, भगवान के ऊपर विश्वास करने नहीं सिखाता, ऑल द एजुकेशन, सारे विद्या फॉल्स है. यू हैव वेस्टेड योर होल लाइफ. अभी भी समय है, आज भी समय है. आज इसी वक्त से चालू करो. भगवान इज लुकिंग आफ्टर एवरीथिंग एल्स. जीवन में जितना कुछ हुआ उनकी इच्छा से हुआ, मेरा कोई हाथ नहीं था. We thought that we were responsible. मैंने किया, ये किया, उसके लिए ये हुआ. नहीं, अपने कर्म फल से हुआ. कर्म को बदलो, फल भी बदल जाएगा. Whenever you can recognize that this is your problem, suppose anxiety is the problem, what is the root cause? विश्वास की अभाव. भगवान पे, शास्त्र पे, आचार्य पे, गुरु पे बढ़ाने का कोशिश करो. मुझसे नहीं होता स्वामी जी. Take the help of others. See the example. गुरु भक्ति करने से लोगों का क्या क्या हो गया. You should follow that ना. It's a time tested and proven path. We should adopt it. वो व्यक्ति हर रोज मरते हैं. He or she will be in the fire in one day, but every day, every moment they are dying. Because of my anxiety and my depression, I make others suffering. That I can't feel. People are so much annoyed about me, so much about my attitude towards the world. And so say I am having so much qualification, so much wealth. People will not look at. वो सारे आपके साथ पायर में उठा देंगे बाबा. ओहो, गॉड कितना अच्छा हुआ. And they will remember your everyday's attitudes towards them, not your educational qualification, not your certificates. How you behaved with the world. अभी भी समय है, बदल जाओ. यावद्वा यत्किंचित् विशदोस्फूर्तिरस्ति चेद्देहे कथमारोग्याय भवेत् तद्वद् अहंतापि योगिना मुक्तैः. यावद्वा यत्किंचित् विशदः विशदोष स्फूर्तिः अस्ति चेद्देहे कथमारोग्याय भवेत् तद्वद् अहंत्यापि योगिनो मुक्तैः. Very wonderful and very easy sloka. Huh? Very, very easy sloka. वा यावत, जब तक, चेत, अगर, यत किंचित विषदोष स्फूर्ति ही अस्ति. जब तक ये विष का थोड़ा सा भी रहेगा, you just think one thing. Suppose every morning after the class I give you sprouted chana, sprouted methi, gur, amla, haldi, I give you. Then you wash your mouth or something. But if the little bit of the skin of the chana stuck in between the two teeth, आप सम सोचिए क्या हालत होता है इस पूरा शरीर में इतना सा हर वक्त we just play with the tongue with that place whole mind वो तो चना का छिलका है अगर उसी सांप का बीज थोड़ा सा भी रह जाता है तो शरीर में आनंद कहाँ जो व्यक्ति अपने अहंकार से भुगत रहा है सफरिंग फ्रॉम अहंकार अहंकार gives us suffering whenever you will start telling I have done this is my room, this is my ashram, this is my these things, you are making distance from people. किसको बोल रहे हैं जिनके पास इसका कई गुना है और नहीं तो कुछ नहीं है you are making distance from people through your ahankara. Through your ahankara, because of your ahankara, you can't take refuge wholly to the holy feet of Lord. Surrender नहीं कर पाते सच को सच रूप में मान नहीं पाते always try to be appeared in front of the people as an avatar. जो दिखता है वो तो है नहीं और जो है वो दिखता नहीं that is the problem of ahankara. So या वा यावत् चेत् देहे यत्किंचित् विष दोष स्फूर्ति ही अस्ति तब तक कथम आरोग्याय भवेत् आरोग्य लाभ कैसे होगा आंख में किसी का कंजंक्टिवाइटिस हुआ तो ड्रॉप लगाते लगाते बहुत कम हो गया 95% भी कम हो गया लेकिन उस 5% भी जो पेन देता है वो काल से आज कम है बट आई can't claim myself totally fit absolutely fit I can't say तद्वत् अहमता अपि योगिनः मुक्तैः साधक की जीवन में साधक की शरीर में मन में बुद्धि में जब तक ये अहंकार की बीज रहेगा तब तक साधक मुक्ति कैसे लाभ करेगा ये मुक्ति तो संभव ही नहीं अगर if you are having a slightest amount of ahankar what will be your attitude das bhav always हम लोग सोचते हैं कि हम लोग दास भाव लिया तो जगत हमारे माथे पर चढ़ जाएगा नहीं विनयी व्यक्ति को लोग पसंद करते हैं प्रेम करते हैं विनयी व्यक्ति भगवान के करीब रहते हैं, भगवान प्रोटेक्ट करता है। कभी कभी लगता है स्वामी जी देखिए विनयी था, ये लोग ऐसे किया ऐसे किया, ये लोग नहीं किया। भगवान आपके विनय को टेस्ट कर रहा है। परीक्षा हर जगह पर देना पड़ता है, ये जीवन की परीक्षा है, भगवान ले रहा है। In the adverse situation also, can you hold on to the holy feet of Lord? Can you hold on to the knowledge? अहंकार रहेगा तो आनंद नहीं मिलेगा जीवन। विषय आनंद मिल सकता है, ब्रह्मानंद नहीं मिलेगा। जिस आनंद की तलाश में आप ढूंढ निकले हैं कितने सालों से, चाहत तो वही आनंद का है। जीवन तो ऐसा ही होना चाहिए। If you want to go to Varanasi and took the train of Rameshwaram, how will you reach? At least whenever you have come to know that, oh, I took the wrong train, then and there you should change. लोग क्या करते हैं, अच्छा ठीक है चलो, फिर से एक ट्रेन पकड़ना पड़ेगा, टिकट कहाँ से मिलेगा? रामेश्वरम ही तो विश्वनाथ है। How people do injustice to the Shastras. They commit mistake, they live the life non-conducive. They sometimes live the life absolutely contradictory to the Shastras and justify them with the Shastras. You will get it. সবই তো ব্রহ্ম মহারাজ, বাবা বাবা। কি অসুবিধা আছে যদি এটা করি? We try to justify our faults with the help of Shastras. Please take the help of Shastra. Do the justice to your life, to your goal of life, to the aim of life for which you came to the ashram. आनंद की तलाश में, शांति की तलाश में आश्रम आए थे। वो मिला क्या? अगर नहीं मिला तो आश्रम का प्रॉब्लम नहीं, ना तो शास्त्र का प्रॉब्लम, ना तो आचार्य का प्रॉब्लम। That you have to recognize. If there is even a little bit of poison in a man's blood circulation, how can that man be healthy? The ego sense is the poison in spiritual existence. How can the meditator who is striving for liberation gain it if the ego sense of the body is still persistently lingering in him? Therefore, this ego must be completely rooted out and annihilated. Hari Om Tat Sat.